Hey, baby, you know you want this lollipop. I couldn't get the apple sour. Take the cherry. Take the cherry. Let me take your cherry. Do you like her lollipop? It's a little weird. Everything's a little weird about this whole intro.
Keep that lollipop away from me.
I know. I'll play some Atari, but now I won't even pretend to play it because I just feel all uncomfortable with this cutout. Sorry. So welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kim here. We're going to be watching more of The Walking Dead.
Yes,
We're on episode 5 today of season 5.
Okay.
That's right. Gorman's gone.
No.
Gorman.
He was horrible.
Oh, he was disgusting. Horrible and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dawn was letting him because she needed to make them happy.
That's right.
You know, so she needed to let them,
It's so
she
gross.
just looked the other way and didn't want to know. She knew, but she didn't want to know.
She wants to have all this control, but then she really doesn't have any control.
She doesn't, right?
Definitely not.
Everyone's walking on eggshells in a way. And so Beth did not escape.
She
She
didn't
was
escape.
captured,
Noah
recaptured.
left.
Noah
Thank
did.
God.
Noah
That's
did.
great. I'm so
Yeah.
happy for him. But I
That's
hope he
such a good
survives.
I hope so too. Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And we saw Carol.
yes.
That's right.
Carol's swinging in. So now she owes Dawn.
Everyone
Great.
owes me.
Yeah.
No, not me.
making
I'm a
them
different
owe.
Dawn. Not me.
Dawn. She has no badge on.
Yeah, that's right.
Phew! It makes all the difference. No
That's
way. Yeah, so what happened to her? Because she seemed very injured. She was on
Yeah.
a stretcher.
Yeah, who knows? It
Somebody
could have been.
attacked
She was
her.
out.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Would you like this back?
No, thank you.
Here,
I
I'll
don't want
I'll
that.
take
Okay.
it.
Eat that lollipop. Keep it away. No,
No.
I don't want it.
So we're watching Netflix today. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Ready?
5:05.
Oh, that's right. They're heading up north. I love your red hair.
Maybe I'll let you shave me down all over.
Oh.
Okay, there's a lot of other people on this bus.
I'll cut it for you tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
I wouldn't be placing any waiters on seeing me dispatch 1,000 Philistines with the jawbone of an ass.
Oh, so you just settle on saving the world, right? Maybe they're just behind us. Maybe Daryl and Carol came back.
I'll catch up. You talking about missiles?
That's classified.
You have no clue.
What if we all live?
Why the hair?
Because I like it. And no one is taking scissor or clipper to it anytime soon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Look at the
Oh,
head.
you got
Look
some
at-
jaywalkers.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy.
Damn it.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
Just take it easy. Go slow.
Oh,
Oh, crap.
Oh, shoot.
Why are you going so fast, dude?
Oh, God. Hope they're okay in there.
It takes a lot to tip over a bus.
No.
Oh, here they come.
No.
Man, that stinks. Now they're stuck
Yeah.
again. Well, so
Darn.
much for going to D.C. Where's this? Oh, is this at the hospital?
Yeah, I think it is.
Is this before everything? The grocery store.
Hell,
Oh, jeez.
Everyone else.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my. Someone wants to help you.
Engine's on fire. We gotta get out of here.
I know.
Could have gone out that window.
Hey guys.
Oh, wow.
Rosita's
Oh,
awesome.
God. Ooh.
Oh, look at them just tackle.
Yeah.
Come on, Tara.
Come on.
Sweetheart. Oh, look at that guy. He's been through the ringer.
Whoa.
Ew!
Oh, gross.
Come on, Eugene, get up.
Come on, yes.
Be brave.
Come on.
It is when you're screwed either way. So you cut through the choice that might help somebody.
Yeah, he's totally not who he is.
Oh, boy.
Says he is.
That one like a long spear.
Oh, that was a good one.
Gimme.
His tongue.
Whoa.
Come on.
Whoa.
Behind you. Right behind you.
Oh, my God.
We got it.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
but you didn't get her head.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, sure.
Great, now we're stuck.
Is that your blood?
Yeah. Damn thing opened again.
I swear the cuts are finer than frog's hair.
Frog's hair.
Frog's hair. Frogs have hair.
What's that? Oh,
no,
I guess not.
Oh, boy.
Mission hasn't changed.
Devil's advocate, nothing more. We smashed through a stop hard. We spent a lot of time rolling things out of the road.
Every direction is a question. We don't go back.
Listen, I took a pretty hard shot to the sack with that crash. I am stressed and depressed to see that ride die, but if you say we're rolling on, I'm good.
Thanks to Glenn.
I'm not rubbing dirt on anything.
Maybe we can find some bikes.
Eugene, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Just remembering. Oh,
Let's go.
that's a bummer. That was a nice ride.
Ellen!
Oh.
Wow, we had a family.
It's plain as potatoes to me now. You get it. You could have lit out after the crash, made a case, but you stayed. I really need some ass first.
Didn't need to know that, but
He's watching again.
Who's watching? Oh my God.
Don't worry about it, baby.
I would.
He's harmless.
Oh,
Cards on the table, I was watching them.
yeah.
It's just that I enjoy the female form, and I consider this a victimless crime that provides both comfort and distraction.
God.
Tara's like, okay.
Maybe we can move on from here. I was looking for you to say thank you for having my back at the bus. You saved my life.
You interrupted me for that?
Did you hear what I just said?
No, I'm just listening to them in the back.
The bus crashed because of me.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. Glass wasn't supposed to wear out the fuel line next to the spark plugs.
Oh.
We fully pulled a short straw on that one.
What the hell?
He knows he can't go to DC.
Yeah.
I appreciate the positive affirmations and looking the other way on the perversion.
Oh my God.
Don't tell anyone else what you did. I'll keep your secret and we'll keep going. Welcome to the human race, asshole.
I guess so.
Is she gonna look?
I know, because you can't really go anywhere. It's like,
Okay.
I stopped him. You don't have to be scared now.
She's scared of you. They're all scared of you.
You've been going to nurse's school on the sly?
Roger and Pam taught me. Maybe we always wind up stopping because we never start at 100%.
Every minute we waste getting him to Washington, people are dying.
Spend one last day doing a sweep for supplies?
We'll sweep as we go. We've done it since Houston. We're not stopping now.
It's got 500 gallons of water on it.
Is that opening?
This thing's done some crowd clearing. Right up into the intake. Which means we've got an air filter filled with damn human remains.
Yeah.
Okay.
That feeds the radiator. The intake for the engine is actually on the roof.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Okay.
What's that?
Oh boy.
Who did that? A person?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, no,
here
it's
they
not.
come.
That's why it was up there.
That's right.
You're gonna need more than that. Swing better.
Oh my God, look
He's
at them all.
pissed.
Look at God.
All right, just do
Whoa,
one.
Whoa. Oh, look at it.
Abraham's. No!
Oh, wow.
Oh, his head fell right off.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Eugene.
can't drink that after.
Gosh, yeah. Hose
Awesome.
him down. Hose him
God. Oh, I see that one. Oh,
Woo.
not bad.
I've been to 8 county fairs and 1 goat rodeo.
Goat rodeo.
I've never seen anything like that. You'll air dry. We roll on. What? This shit is screwed up.
That's without a warning right there. Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
oh,
Oh, she's like rags. Those meat.
Hey, Jay! Becca!
Oh.
I know why you have the haircut.
I told you it's because I like it.
I believe that. I like it too. If you didn't have that mullet, you'd probably be like everybody else in the labs. But you're not like everybody else. You're not like Samson. He was kind of a mess.
Not following you.
Well, his story goes, out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet. When the only place the answer is in his own head.
Oh my God.
Look at them all.
You're screwed, guys. Buckle up.
Let's go. We gotta go.
Abraham.
Come on.
We gotta go.
No.
Why?
No.
Huh?
It isn't gonna happen.
You got a shitstorm behind door A and a storm of shit behind door B. If you're lucky, it's walkers or a shot-up truck. We floor it.
We still hit them, they still slow us down, and then they stop us.
I'm not saying we just go straight.
That's the way the road goes.
Abraham.
We can get through!
Oh, jeez.
What? He's just gonna take
This one's okay.
Eugene by himself.
All of them!
I'm not gonna let you do this.
Yes, you are.
Guys,
Eugene
don't
will do
fight
something.
about it.
Oh, look at him.
Eugene, do something.
Eugene.
Say something.
Eugene's going to do something.
I'm not a scientist.
Holy crap.
I don't know how to stop it.
He just needed a
I'm not a
protector.
scientist.
What is he gonna do
I
to
had
him?
a feeling.
He had so much hope too.
You are a scientist. I've seen the things that you can do.
I just know things. If I could cheat some people into taking me there, well, I just reason that I've been doing them a solid too, considering the perilous state of the city of Houston, the state of everything.
People died trying to get you here.
Josiah, Dirk, and Josephine, and Bob. But at this moment, I fully realize there are no longer any agreeable options. I was screwed either way. I am smarter than you. Now, you may want to leave me here, but
Leave you there. He might want to kill you.
Get away.
Come on!
Get off of him!
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Well,
Oh, face plant. Your damn hand again.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I do feel bad for Abraham. It's all he
You do too.
was just hoping to get him there to save the
Yeah.
world. He was
Boy, I
so.
tell ya.
He was such a believer.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's his wife and the kids fleeing him.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's when he met him?
Oh.
thank you. I think they're getting faster. I have a very important mission.
Yeah, he sure has.
I'm all
My,
about missions.
my.
Wow.
Oh, that's
He got him at the
yeah.
right place at the right time.
Oh, boy, I tell you.
Ah,
It's
so he's
hard.
not a scientist.
Yeah, I had a feeling a long time ago. Is he really
Well-
a scientist or what is he? I don't know. We
Yeah,
found
both
out-
of you.
He completely thought,
Yeah.
we knew he couldn't protect himself.
Mm-hmm.
Abraham is the protector. It
Yes,
was a
he is. My
perfect,
gosh.
partnership. So, and Abraham believed him wholeheartedly and was so, passionate about recruiting other people to go along. And we're going to save the world together.
Mm-hmm.
And he was completely invested.
Yeah.
I sure was.
And I remember when we were first introduced to Eugene, that Kim mentioned right away. She was like, I don't know, there's something off about him, and I think he wants protection or something, and he's lying. And then I was like, you know, and I just played it off like I was clueless, but I was like, wow, that was really spot on, you know? But yeah, like to see this story.
Well, I'm glad he finally said something, because he was gonna he could have killed someone. Who knows? I mean, he was gonna grab Eugene and go through that horde of walkers to get to Washington. I mean, he's that. You know, he believes him so much, and this is so, you know, important to him in the world. And it took that. It finally boiled down to that intense moment that he finally gave up and finally told the truth.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, he was being very irrational at that point because he was so determined to get Eugene to his destination. Like, nothing else mattered. And he kept trying to find excuses that they could make it. And his whole group had, you know, cons against it. He's like, no, it's a straight, you know, road. Like, you have to go on the road. We're going to get stopped. There's just too many bad things that could happen. There was no way they were going to get through. And, you know, seeing the flashbacks of Abraham with his family in the past and how they were afraid of him too. I mean, what did you get from that?
From what I understand is it looks like he killed these men, that they were in uniforms. It looks like they were all, I don't know if they worked at the grocery store, I don't know. They all looked like he killed them with his bare hands to save his family.
She was frightened when she saw that.
Yeah, she was petrified, and the kids were petrified.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And there he was. You know, I think that he thinks that he was protecting them, but he went a little irrational, way irrational.
I think so.
You know, killing them with cans. Whether this was at the turning point of when people were turning, who knows? How it was transpiring, you know, what this timeline was, but she was clearly, she wanted to get the hell away from him.
Definitely.
And perfect timing that she just, you know, took him out when he was dead sleeping.
Yeah.
We've seen something similar with Rick, you know, where he would do anything to save his son. And when he bit that guy in the jugular, like ripped out his throat.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I mean, here Carl was even terrified of him. And even in the church, the way he killed Gareth, and they just brutally killed all the cannibals there. I mean, Glenn, a lot of them were like, holy crap. Like, some people truly go savage.
Yeah,
and
you don't know what they're capable of until they're in a situation.
That's
and
right. It's scary. It's really
to
scary.
Visually see that of your friend that you've known for so long, do that, it's like, okay, well, that worked, but I didn't realize you were going to rip his neck off.
because
now you're really scary to me. I don't know.
I mean, to what, like, what are the limits here? I mean, it's brutal all around, and I'm really happy. I know we were all cheering when Rick and Abraham too, he was very brutal in that scene too. We were happy that they were killing the cannibals, and you know, I mean, they were terrifying, terrible people anyways. But like, when does it end? Like, when does the savagery end? Does it? I mean, is this just a new way of life kind of thing? So here it looks like early on, Abraham with his family, he was defending them, hopefully, because I'm just assuming they were bad guys, but we don't know the context of what exactly happened. But he was protecting his family, and they were witnessing what he was doing with his bare hands.
With bare hands. And we keep going to his cut that it keeps opening. Why? Because he keeps using it. He keeps, you know, using that force.
Sure.
You know, it's not. It's a metaphor. He just keeps, you know. He keeps just.
He doesn't stop.
He doesn't stop. He doesn't know when to stop. Exactly.
Yeah, and even Rosita was like, at one point when he got mad at her, and he's like, "You just want to stop," you know. And we even heard that at one point with Sasha. I mean, it was different, but still, like, some people, like, I want to have hope. I want to go back to a world I knew before the apocalypse. I can't even imagine, but you know, just having a goal, always so driven, like, you're going to wear everyone to the ground and put yourself in even more danger when you're not really thinking straight. So like, you got to learn to live your life at some point.
You do. You do. And you have a safe place. You're in a store. It doesn't look like it was raided before. Rosita just wanted him to, you know, to just chill, get 100%. And then
just
we
one
can
extra
go
day.
on.
Yeah.
And then same with Glenn, when they got to the point where they saw all the walkers, it's like, just chill. We can go around. We don't have to, you know, fight death.
right.
I mean, it's just,
Yeah.
we don't have to do this. We just have, but he's just so bullheaded, and he just wants to, he just has that mission. Well, now that mission is gone. His hope is gone. You
That's
know,
for
And he was going to kill himself
yes.
before.
Right.
So what now?
Right. And Eugene, you know, stopped him really, you know, from, you know, killing himself then. Maybe that will save him now, but I mean, to give him that huge hope that, you know, he's going to save the world.
He gave him
Yeah,
purpose
that's-
again.
yeah.
A purpose to live.
Exactly.
right.
Exactly.
You know, when he lost
and now
everything
it's all
before.
Yeah.
gone.
And with Abraham, I saw it as with everything that we've been talking about, and he's just so tunnel vision, you know, in like, this is my job and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, like him, like he loved his family, but like, this is my job to protect them at all costs. Like, no matter what,
Right.
I'm going to protect them no matter what happens, to the point where they're terrified of him. And it sucks too, because he was protecting them just like Rick did with Carl, and Carl was looking at him almost like disturbed and in fear, which I don't blame him for. But like, what else could he do in that moment? You know, like, oh, just like knock him out or something.
Right.
Like,
I mean, the guy wanted
wanna
to
kill
rape
him,
his
make sure he's
kid,
dead.
and you know, he just. I mean, at the time, it was a horrible.
that's the
time.
only lethal thing you can do to make sure he's dead at
Exactly.
that moment, so he can't come back around and shoot you later.
And,
you know, in a
and
few
it's kind
seconds.
of like the conversation that Abraham was having with Glenn in the corridor there. He was saying, you know, it's to the point where everyone is a fighter.
Everyone's strong now.
Yes. So everyone
move on.
is, yeah, exactly, strong now. So you have to do whatever it takes to beat the other guy. You know, and if they're evil or whatever, you have to do it, because it's do it or be done. You know, they're going to get you.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
because it's like that, and you know, you have to cope with so much, and you have to learn to deal with it. Like, everyone's lost so much and are in danger all the time, so you can't just, you know, drown in sorrow, and you know, because if you do, like, you're, you know, most people died already from
That's
that.
right,
So if
yeah.
you're still around, most likely you've been surviving, like a lot of people we've been witnessing here. So, you know, they learn to maybe bury it, but like, they learn to cope with it in a stronger way and move on and learn from it, and you know, keep their memories alive. Or, you know, like, everyone has something really bad that happened to them. Like, most of your family is gone, most of your friends are gone, and you just have to emotionally be stronger to live in this kind of world.
Yeah.
Eugene wasn't, though.
Yeah, and
Definitely
he was
wasn't.
definitely
That's what
used
I got. He was
to
afraid.
manipulating
Yeah.
people, and that's the thing too, because that's his strength. You know, he's very good at, you know,
Lying.
manipulating, surviving, to get what he
Definitely.
wants. And Tara being with him, I think, was great to
Yeah, I really like her.
open
Yes.
him up,
Yeah.
and now he's realizing, like, I'm screwed either way, like she put it, which is smart. You know, you're screwed either way. You got to do something about it, and if you're screwed, you might as well, you know, fight, so that way you're helping someone else at least.
Yeah,
And he
definitely.
did help Tara.
Exactly.
Good.
He did. And I'm glad that he confessed to her about what he did to sabotage the bus. He was like, I'm really impressed that it lasted that long.
I have to say, for a moment, I totally forgot about it. I don't know how, but we watch a lot of stuff, and it's been a long time since I saw this episode. But, you know, like, I forgot that he sabotaged the fuel line. I'm like, oh crap, because I'm like, Abraham to lose control that bad. I'm like, how fast are we really going with the bus? Because like, it takes a lot to tip over a bus. I know it's tall, but I'm like, you're really moving, and I knew he had to go around the obstacles, but I'm like, still, you're going on the straightaway. Like, you've experienced traveling a lot in this apocalypse, where there's a lot of roads that are clogged,
You're always
blocked, you know,
looking.
with all kinds of cars, trucks, whatnot, walkers, that, you know, you have to be aware. You can't just fly through areas, and he just was going super fast, and there is stuff there, you know, but there was more involved.
Yes.
Because of the sabotage.
Yes, there was a little
So
help
that's why.
involved. Yes.
So not good.
I know, because I was pissed off at him. I'm like, why are you going so fast? You know,
right,
chill
right,
out.
right.
You
Like, I know
got a bus
you want to get there, but
Yeah.
geez.
Convertible.
Yeah, and Eugene, I mean, thankfully he understands, and he feels guilty about what he did. I mean, I think it's so terrible what he did, because all those people died because
Yes,
of
and
him.
he listed every single
Yes,
one,
he
probably
did.
in order.
Yeah, because he remembered,
Yes.
you know, he does feel bad about it. But, like, how long did that take until he finally came out in the open? Because they were all fighting to the point where they were all going to die. Because, okay, well, the walkers, and again, you know, here Abraham's in denial in a way, and he's like, oh, they can't see or hear us right now, which is kind of true, but you start raising your voice and stuff and moving around a lot, you might be moving around differently,
like, hey, could be like that.
Who's that up there?
And you're getting closer and closer and going between them.
Right, he's talking
because he was going to pull
Yeah.
Eugene over there, and so Eugene just at that point, like, you're going to call the walkers there fighting and yelling like that. So then he just yelled, I'm not a scientist. So.
And finally he confesses also, now that I'm thinking about it, when you said, okay, he finally confesses, it's probably because he's going through there and his life is on the line, because he knows the probability is that he's going to die.
Yeah. So that was the,
that's
up
really
against the wall, back against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was no way around it. So it took that much.
It did, and I wonder how he's going to feel now. I mean, if he's going to even be alive, Eugene. I mean, he really was injured. He had a big face plant. I'm sure he'll be fine, but who knows?
I mean, hitting the road like that, ow!
That was bad. After getting punched by Abraham, holy crap.
Yeah, he looked dead when they rolled him over. I was like, are you okay? Yeah, pretty crazy.
You can do it.
But I don't blame Abraham for doing that at all.
No, I don't blame that.
Gave him purpose,
but that was a long time.
To major lie.
For that long, and how many people died, and to put his life on the line for him every step of the way, since the moment he met him.
Oh boy.
And here, like, you have some hope. You have a bus, like, great transportation for a bit, and it all goes to hell, like everything does. And like now you have a huge herd of walkers, like a whole town of walkers ahead of you. So you can't go that way. And Glenn, I love him because he is so smart and
sensible too.
Yeah, he's very sensible.
Yes, he is.
And him even talking to Abraham and saying like, well, no, I have a promise, and we're going to go with you, but I have to make sure that you're good, and then him trying to compromise, being like, I'm not saying we're going back, we're going to go around,
right?
And even there might not be a good idea, but you definitely can't go forward. So at least he has some other answer to compromise with him. But Abraham was just too far gone at that point that he's like, no, nothing else is going to work. No. But Glenn really is amazing. He's very smart.
He
I
is.
think he'd be a great leader,
and he doesn't mind, he's telling it like it is, but he does want to know, okay, I want to make sure you're okay, which it says a lot, because it's like man to man, are you okay? Like, are you good? And
that's good.
That I want to worry about you, like I'm worrying about you.
Stable, not crazy.
Not
going to make any drastic decisions to risk us, And one thing too is like being in such a tight spot where it was like safe being in the store, but there's not a lot of room, so you're all like just in close quarters with each other.
The old
you kind of just got to do what you got to do. But the fact that Eugene could just watch them have sex, and he's like, oh, he's doing it again. No, he's harmless. Don't worry about it. I'm like, that's still so weird.
Because you're living. You're with this guy the whole time. It's like
I just got used to it. Just a deer watch. I'm like, this is so weird to me. I'm glad Tara spotted him doing that too. Or called him out on it. That was good.
That's good.
And then that was cute when she went to go peek.
I know, right? That's so funny. Yeah, I mean, I love seeing humanity together in a kind way like this, like a family unit. Like, I really enjoy the show for that. Especially with the new characters coming in. Like, sometimes it's hard to adjust to new characters, but the way that they are in this works well. And
I like this group. I like Abraham's group.
But we didn't see Carol this time.
Yeah, she's like, hello, guys.
She's getting that good treatment or not.
Oh,
If she's too weak, they're not going to save her.
Like, don't forget
what
about
they do.
me.
They put him down the old shaft there.
That's right.
Oh, God, yeah. God, it's so terrible.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Sorry, can't help you. Bye.
Yeah. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, the next episode is available on our Patreon right now if you want to check that out.
That's right.
And until next week, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye from Abraham.
Oh, God.